Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Dratnos's Minecraft Technic Pack Let's Play. So, today, while we wait on our Kleinstar to load up here, you'll notice I've upgraded it to a Kleinstar 2. It stores more than a Kleinstar 1, and it's very easy to make. It's made just by adding two Kleinstar 1s together, like so. Like so. There it is, like so. Two Kleinstar 1s make a Kleinstar 2. It's good. And it's now in my antimatter relay, just gathering power. It's great. It's delightful. So, if we have a look over here, I figured today, this episode, that we would make something kind of aesthetically pleasing, furniture-y with Technic. So we're going to do that, and what we're going to make is an aquarium. Yes, an aquarium with actual live fishies. That's what we're going to do. So, the first thing we're going to need to do is gather some materials. You'll notice that I now have what's called a zero ring. And a zero ring is basically like the Eventide amulet or Vulcanite amulet for ice. So if you look, you can go over to, like, some water, after making it with that recipe, of course. If you go over here, boom! Turn all of the water into ice, and all of the nearby blocks into snow-covered blocks. So that's very useful. It's very cool. It's great. And I know that you can make pretty easy aquariums just by using ice and sticking fish inside the ice blocks. But I figured that since we have access to red power and stuff, we may as well actually make an aquarium with water, because we can make it not take up very much space using covers. So to that end, what I've got is I've got myself a diamond handsaw, as you can see here, and we're going to use that to cut up some stuff. Let's make some glass and cut that up here. So we'll cut it down first to slabs, of course. Slab. And then, and then over to panels, and then to covers. And we'll make two corner pieces for that. Nice. Alright, we've got, I think, most of the glass that we're going to need, but we'll come back up if that changes. And I think we'll go ahead and build this downstairs. You'll notice that I've started adding some floors down here. I think I'll use this area kind of as a testing ground for various thingies, which is what I am, in fact, doing right now. Da-da. Da-da. And we go ahead and just stick one on the outside block here, and then we stick a corner there, and another one here and here. We can make a nice little holding cell for our water that doesn't actually extend out blocks wide, which is what you'd have to do with vanilla. Oops, we need this on the outside here. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, now let's add some stuff at the bottom so that, you know, it doesn't fall out. You could do this with hollow stuff as well if you really wanted to, but I like it with wood there. And we'll just go ahead and try and fill this up. Oops, that's still... No! No! Ooh. Kinda gotta sneeze. Okay, no, wait. Wait for it. Oh, nice. Still not working here, that's a pain. Let's go ahead and, Nope, okay, that's not gonna help. Huh. Nope. That's weird. It seems to be catching on the upper parts. Ah. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Maybe if we hop in here, we can... Nope. Ooh, wait. Okay, that's not gonna help. Let's see. If we right-click, we can drop a line. Maybe... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Nice. Filled up our aquarium here. Delightful. Awesome. Fantastic. So, what we're going to need to start doing now, I want to have this aquarium automatically stocked with fish. And just fish in their, like, item drop form. So, what we're going to do for that is we're going to clear some area out behind the aquarium. So let's go ahead and do that now. We're going to use our pickaxe, and we're going to mine out cobblestone. For those of you interested in a tutorial on how to do this part, not happening. I know I've been doing mod primers lately, but I'm not going to tell you how to mine things with a diamond pickaxe. Sorry. So let's go ahead and just make ourselves a nice little enclave back here so you can see... Not sure if enclave is the right word for that. Alcove. Alcove, there it is. Sounds pretty similar. Nice little alcove back here. So that we can, do some wiring and such. You'll notice I've left a few blocks by the aquarium so that the water doesn't spill out back here. So, if we pull out our pickaxe, we're going to need to clear out those top blocks, actually. Yes. Let us grab our pickaxe and clear them out. Quite. Oops, we're now walking on water, which is why it's taking a little bit longer to mine. We can walk on water because, of course, we have our Evertide amulet on our hotbar. Cool. So now we've got the basics of our aquarium ready, And now we need to start adding some of the cool wiring stuff in the back area. So let's run upstairs just quickly and grab some of the items that we're going to need. There are a bunch of different ways you can do this. I'm going to opt for a pretty much automated system that'll just require input of fish every few hours. But I could even design something that makes the fish automatically, I think, with equivalent exchange. Maybe. I'll look into that and see if we can do this fully automatedly for next episode if there's an upgrade we can make to this machine. So, first thing we're going to need to make a timer with red power. So, let's pull out our Klein Star. We can actually do some other stuff first, though. So we're going to need a fishing rod, of course, first, so that we can grab some delightful fishies. So let's just try and find some string, because we're going to need that for our fishing rod. And... okay, it wasn't close to Bones EMC. Let's go ahead and, interesting. How very interesting. What other items do I have that might be close to... Let's try an arrow. Oh, yes, there it is. String. Nice, let's grab some string. Cool. And part of what I'm doing, so that I don't have to bother with all of this guesswork in future, is adding all the items I create to this chest, so that I can easily transmute to them. So there you go. Now, let's go ahead and hop over here, stick our Klein Star back inside the antimatter relay to continue its charging. And let's go ahead and grab some more string, because we just put one in our chest over there. So since string has an EMC of 12, we'll just go ahead and add 1 wooden planks at an EMC of 8, and 4 cobblestone to make 12. Grab another string, nice and easy. Easy transmutation, easy peasy. And we'll just go ahead and pull down our Philosopher's Stone so we have a crafting table, and make a fishing rod, which I'm sure you all know how to do. It's very simple. There's our fishing rod, and here we shall make it. Ta-da! Fishing rod. So now we need to go grab some fishy. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, it was only 12 EMC. Derp. That was the same EMC as string. That's weird. Equivalent exchange doesn't usually do that. But it would have been cheaper to just make the fishing rod. What a shame. Let's grab ourselves a fish. We could get some more, but actually, let's just head back inside. And we can now transmute straight to raw fish. We just learned that recipe. Looks like I already knew cooked fish, and it looks like they're the same EMC. Because, of course, cooking something doesn't add EMC to it, usually. So, we just can transmute straight to fish. We could use, for example, 8 wooden planks to get fish. But I'm going to speed up the process just by grabbing our Klein Star and targeting fish by sticking it in the middle of the output side there, which will, of course, restrict everything to fish's EMC or lower. And we've now grabbed it, and we'll stick our Klein Star back into the antimatter relay. Awesome. Awesome. Or as they'd say in Tribes Ascend, awesome! That was probably a quite bad rendition. So what other materials are we going to need now that we have our fish? Well, we're going to need a chest to store the fish. And we're going to need some engines to pull the fish out of the delightful thingy. And what else are we going to need? We're going to need a redstone torch. And we're going to need some pipes. Let's take... I don't think we'll need an obsidian pipe, but we will need... wooden pipe to pull things out of the chest. Distribution pipe, so that they'll go equally to each side of the aquarium. Some cobblestone pipes, and some stone pipes. Delightful. And we'll get rid of some snowballs here, just to get us a little bit of open inventory space. I think that's all the pipes we're going to need, but let me just double check. Yeah, I don't think we need any of those pipes. Let's grab some iron ones, just in case, though. And down we go. Have we got everything we need? Oh, not quite yet. First, we need to make our timer. Our red power timer. So how you make it is with all this stuff. All of that is red power stuff. They're all pretty easy to make. The only input you're going to need is stuff made out of stone, stuff made out of wood, and stuff made out of redstone. So we can pretty easily make all of that stuff very, very simply. Let's go ahead and fill up our chest there with some stuff to save some inventory space. Pull out our Klein Star, and let's transmute over to some coal, so that we can burn some things in our furnace. Delightful. And we'll go ahead and stick our Klein Star in our antimatter relay. Not our collector, but our antimatter relay. Awesome. Awesome. And over here, we'll take our coal, and we'll smelt up. We need to get some smooth stone and then smelt that, but we can just actually go straight to smooth stone with transmutation. because of course cobblestone has the same EMC as smoothstone. So let's quickly make that trade. Alt-click to take all possible stacks of the stuff. Awesome. Cool. Fantastic. And let's head downstairs. Down we go. Down we go. And we'll stick our chest. Where should we stick our chest? I wonder. Where is a good spot for a chest? I pick here. Nice. And we'll add some fishies into it. Like so. We'll just find some fishies in our inventory here and stick them into our chest. Fantastic. And we'll add our redstone engine and a wooden pipe, and we'll just quickly test this here with a redstone torch. Nice, and it pulls out a fish. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, we could keep this constantly going, but that would keep our aquarium filled with so many fish. We actually only want it to send out a fish once every, Okay, so items despawn every 5 minutes, so we'll send out a fish once every 2.5. But for now, let's go ahead and set up a distribution pipe so that half of the fish go to the left side of the aquarium, and half of the fish go to the right side of the aquarium. So we'll use 1 to the teal, 1 to the green, and 0 everywhere else to achieve this desired effect here. And we'll go ahead and just use our pipes, send them out to here, yes, and, yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty fantastic. We'll just, yes, that should work. That should actually work completely well. Let's go ahead and run a test and just pull out 2 fishies. 2 little fishies, 1 little fishy. 2 little fishy. Red little fishy, blue little fishy. Nice. Okay. And we'll add some covers just so that the fish don't get shot out of the pipes forward, but actually fall into the aquarium. And they should end up in the aquarium shortly. Da-da-da. Let's add some torches. And here they come. Plop. There we go. Our aquarium is working. It's got fish in it. Check it out. There's so our manual aquarium is pretty much set up now. We could stock this manually if we had like an access room back there and then covered everything up. But I want to set this up to be a bit more automatic. I don't expect full automation, but I could do a bit better, I think. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. Seems like a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab our fishies back by just walking up nice and close there. In practice, we'll want to not walk close to the aquarium because we'll grab the fish by accident. So that's something to avoid. Potentially adding a bit of a railing or something to stop people from getting in range of it would be helpful. So, we need to make ourselves our timer now. Hopefully our stone wafers have finished cooking on up here. So let's run over and just check in our furnace. How we do it? Stone wafers, nice, not bad. And we're going to need a pointer, which is made with a redstone torch, a stone wafer, and some stone. Let's fire that up. Just grab some regular old smooth stone, because we're going to need some of that. So, stone at the top, redstone torch in the middle, stone wafer at the bottom. There's our pointer, which is the central part of our timer. We're going to need a cathode, which is made just with a redstone torch above a wafer, which we can do quite easily. Let's make ourselves a delightful set of redstone torches here. Seems like a good idea. Yes, fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastico. And we'll just stick that above a stone wafer. There's our cathode. Now we're going to need some anodes. Anodes, of course, made with this recipe. So we'll go ahead and make that. Make 3 anodes, and we're going to have an extra one left over, so we'll store that for a future project. And we'll make some stone wires. We've already got the wafers, so we just need some wires, which will be made very simply with that recipe. So, there we go. If we had an actual crafting table, we could use not enough items, and we'd, easily be able to learn how to make this just using the ghost or whatever, or using a crafting table too. But since I've just got my philosopher's stone and I can't be bothered to make an actual crafting table, I'm just going to remember the recipe here, stick things in the right spot, anode, pointer, cathode, wire, pointer, or timer. There it is, timer. We got our timer. So let's run on downstairs here, and just quickly plonk down our timer so that it'll send out a burst of redstone as desired. Oops, that's going to output the wrong direction. Let's go ahead and try... we're going to need to jump. Yeah, there it is. Cool. And we want it to be every minute and a half, or 2 minutes and a half, because items despawn after 5 minutes, and we want the thing to be stocked with 2 fish at all times, which means that 150 seconds, which is 2 minutes 30 seconds, is our desired time here. We'll just add a bit of a wire here, and there we go. Our aquarium is complete, and we can test it. You know, I'll come back down, you know, maybe next episode, and we can see how it's doing. So there we go. There's our aquarium. Nice, quick, and easy to build. Pretty straightforward. I could probably make that even more compact, actually. You can disguise it however you like, hide the top however you like. So when I actually start building my legitimate buildings and such, we're going to be using some cool things like this to add some flavor to them. Probably with a bit, you know, a bit nicer design than just wood and glass. But yes, that is the plan. That is our delightful plan. So there's our aquarium. Say goodbye. Say goodbye, everybody. Bye, aquarium. We'll see you, probably won't see you later, but, well, we will see you, not later this episode, but we'll see you later another episode, maybe. Yeah. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. Whew, okay. Not bad. Not bad. So you'll notice that out here, where there used to be water down here, I may or may not have gotten a bit power crazy with my Vulcanite amulet, and I may or may not have evaporated all the water. So that's a bit of a problem. This becomes a gigantic mob-spawning hellhole at night. I'm on peaceful right now, but that is how it happens at night when I'm not on peaceful. So, let's take a look over here at all of the delightful changes you can see. Mostly the lava's gone now. I've gone ahead and gotten rid of all the lava using our amulet. It's created these weird stone formations floating in midair. You know, they're actually kind of cool. Kind of cool. I think I'll put up this world save this episode so you can play on it yourself if you're so inclined. Because I know a lot of you are interested in doing that for some reason or other. Quite. Okay, so you've noticed that there are a lot of changes happening on our channel. You'll notice I've started a Tech It series. If you haven't seen that yet, you should really check it out. It's really cool. It's me, Nearby Gamer, who's about 6 times bigger than me as far as channels go. So he's pretty awesome. You should check him out as well and check out our Let's Play together. It's great. It's very fun. Also, Diloop and Nate, who are also cool and also awesome. Don't have quite as big channels, but they're all great fun to play with. So that's what I have been doing past week or so. Also, my Mod Primer series, you've noticed, I've been doing some reviews, like I've been showing you how to do everything with Buildcraft and all of the other delightful mods in Technic. If you're interested in, you know, I've got on my Facebook page right now, there's a link in the description below, I've got a poll there that you can check out and vote for the next mod that you want to see done there. I'll probably close that in a day or two. So check that out and vote and like my Facebook page. It's very helpful to me if people like my Facebook page. It gets me a bit of an increase in traffic, which is delightful and helps my channel continue to grow, which is very much desirable. You'll notice that a lot of you have been saying that there's snow on top of the solar panels out there. It's not a problem. It doesn't affect anything. It's no huge big deal. The light still comes through fine. I tested. I did. I promise. Honest. So yes, that's what's been going on with my channel. I've upgraded from Windows Movie Maker to Sony Vegas, and I'm looking into now making an intro and adding some music and some sound effects to my Let's Play. So look forward to seeing that maybe in the coming weeks or months. Also, I know that my avatar on YouTube and my background on YouTube are a bit dated. So if you're interested, I'm going to, for the next few weeks, be accepting submissions for an improved avatar and an improved YouTube background. And if yours are selected, I'll go ahead and shout you out, whatever, mention your channel or whatever you want me to do in like 10 or 15 seconds or maybe even 30 seconds in a video. So yes, if you have any skills with like Photoshop or anything like that, any, you know, 3D program, whatever, and you can make me a cool YouTube background or a cool YouTube thingy. You'll notice that when you sleep on a bed, by the way, with Somnia with a clock, you can do a bunch more stuff. It'll tell you what time it is. And you can actually select which time to sleep to. It's pretty awesome. So yes, that's going to be running for the next few weeks. Just send me any improvements to the to my YouTube avatar and my YouTube background. And if you want like a Facebook cover page as well, you can find all of those dimensions pretty easily if you're interested in doing that. I think the avatar on YouTube is 128 by 128. So that's that. Oh wow, we've got a bit of an overload coming here. That's a bit of a problem. Maybe I'll have to have 2 antimatter relays. Actually, over the next few episodes, I'm going to be maybe sleeping through a few days so that I can get through this quarry completely and start building over there, which I think is going to be pretty darn awesome. Pretty awesomely awesome. Pretty absurdly awesomely awesome. Pretty fantastically awesomely awesome. So, thanks everybody for watching. It's been a great pleasure to have been playing this game while recording it for you guys. Please like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, favorite it if it's your favorite, comment on it, etc., all that great stuff. Check out my Facebook page and my Twitter page. Thanks everybody for watching. This has been Dratnos. Goodbye. Woo. Okay, I've missed the, there it is. There's the star. Here's the star.